6 is asking you to calculate the mass of calcium contained in 150 centimeter cube crystal of calcite, which is calcium carbonate. So again, the question is asking for the mass of just calcium. So this is a 2 or 3-part question depending on how you do it. The first thing you'll need to do is figure out the mass that you have of calcite. And then from here, we can look at the percent composition of calcium in our calcite. First things first, how much mass do we have? So we'll set up a proportion using the density. 2.71 grams of calcium carbonate is in 1 centimeter cubed. How many grams of calcium carbonate are in 150 centimeters cubed? So if you cross multiply, you will end up with 406.5 grams of calcium carbonate. So the question is asking how much of this 406.5 grams is just calcium. We're going to need the molar mass of calcium. So if we solve for the molar mass of calcium, we can figure out what percent composition of this calcium carbonate is made up of calcium by weight. So we want to do this by weight. Calcium weighs 40 grams and carbon is 12. And then we have 3 oxygen, which is 16 times 3. And if we add that all up together, we'll get 100 grams. And we know 40 of this is calcium. So we can set up a proportion where we look at just that. So I'm just going to move this down, set up a proportion. X grams of calcium over 406.5 grams of calcium carbonate is equal to 40 grams of calcium over 100 grams of calcium carbonate. And if you cross multiply, so this times this, and that times that, and then you end up dividing everything by 100, you will end up with 163 grams.